What's up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back to Rolling Hills. We're going to try to take this 1,000 rated round down today. It's supposed to get... It wasn't supposed to be windy. I specifically didn't put the windscreen on my mic. And then suddenly there's wind. Anyways, we're going to try to take down this 1,000 rated round. It's supposed to be very hot today, like heat index of 105. So I'm trying to do this first thing in the morning before it actually gets unbearable. But yeah, we're aiming for 12 under par. That is right about 1,000 rated. It may be a point or two below or 6 points above. I don't know exactly, but 12 under is like right at that 1,000 rated mark. So we're going to try it again from the shorts, 12 under. Again, this hasn't been trimmed up nearly as much as it should be. So I don't really want to risk throwing from the longs right now. We'll come back and we'll do it once things are cleaner. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get into it. It's getting hot already. So we're kicking it off with hole one. 252 feet, dead straight. If we want any chance, we're gonna have to get this one. It got sneaky. Oh man, that was weird. All right, well, at least that snuck up all the way pin high. There's not necessarily a look at the basket, but at least we can put it up close. Maybe give it a run through the trees. Oh, man. Nope. All right, well, I'll tap this one in, and I'm going to be out of frame. Whoops. I'm like 3 feet. All right, so we don't necessarily need to get hole one, but it's a straight 250-foot shot. I should be able to get it. And well, we're gonna need to get to 12 under. 16 is not reliably twoable, and 14 is not really reliably twoable. So that only leaves us, and two is not reliably gettable either. So that really leaves us with only three holes that we can miss. I'm pretty sure. Let me think about that for a second. Yeah, 3 holes that we can miss in order to still hit 12 under, which now that I'm thinking about it is going to be way harder than I was thinking it was going to be. So stick around, see if we can. All right, speaking of hole 2, here it is, 367 feet. We'll see if we learn from the past. Just throw it right, and we'll at least have a look at the basket. I'm going to go the New Fission time lapse. If you haven't seen the previous video that I put out, I took this thing over to Lakeshore. Well, I picked it up at Lakeshore and took it out for a round, and along with my birthday gifts, and gave it a test. So if you want to see how it flies on a more open course, go check that video out. I'm also thinking about doing just a full like field work, not field work, but taking this thing out to the field and just doing like a full showcase of how it flies for somebody who, like me, can throw about 350 controllably. Throw it on Anheuser, Heiser, you know how it works. So if you want to see that, let me know. I'll take this thing out there. It's right around the corner, so I can run out and do it easy. But let me know in the comments if that's something that you would like to see. All right, anyways, hole 2, Fission time lapse. Yeah, I threw it right. It didn't get as much of a skip as I would have liked, but it flew straight for a while. It also stormed like really hard last night. A big enough storm where it woke me up, and I'm like a notoriously super heavy sleeper. When I was in the Marines, I was a coach on the range, so I got really used to sleeping with gunfire going off a little, 20 feet away from me. So get out of my ear. Are you kidding me? So it takes a lot to wake me up, and storms woke me up last night, which that just doesn't happen. So not only is it going to be crazy hot out, but it is also humid and the bugs are nasty out. Not trying to make excuses already, but I got my work cut out for me today. Okay, these towels are going to come in handy because it is wet out here. So we got the, oh, get that one dry too. It's wet and sandy, which is a great combination. Excellent grip. So we put the pixels back in again after the last video. Just wasn't feeling those PA3s, so pixels are back. I think it's going to be for the best. Oh man, I thought that was it. Nope, too low. But it's so much easier just to get that distance with those pixels floating. All right, well, that's another 3. This would be a nice bonus if I was to get a 2. So far, we are even, and we've gone through 2 holes. Not great. I'm probably not going to split this one up into front and back 9 video either, because I'm going to try to, it should be fairly quick as long as I don't talk the entire time. So I guess that's up to me. All right, hole 2 is 286 feet, so hole 1 plus an extra 30 feet. This tee pad is always a little slick, so I'm gonna try to be a little careful here, but we'll take the Cicada because it's been like my go-to for this hole. It's straight and it's a longer mid-range, so I don't got to pump it. Yeah, little finish. I didn't put as much on it as I would have liked to, but it got there. I'm also going to give the Crave a chance because I'm torn between throwing this one or that Cicada, and I guess it really just depends on how the disc feels that day to me. That one seems to feel not as good more often. All right, well, I thought this was going to be a little bit further than it is, but all right. We needed that. We needed that because if we miss this one, pretty much video's over unless I ace something, but this is going to be a tough series. Hopefully you guys stick around for it though. Hole 4, something's in my shoe. 240 feet. Every day that they don't come out here and clear this up, the harder the forehand gap gets. So we'll see. I just got to let it go higher than usual. That should be fine. We'll throw the turn here. I think that should be a 2. It might be a little bit early. Okay, a little early, but still easy. Take that 2, and that puts us 2 under through 4 through 5. Did I say this was 4? I think this is 4. Heat's already getting to me, guys. All right, hole 2. 253. My usual route of going high and turning over is not accessible right now, so we'll take the turn on sidearm, trying to be more confident with my sidearm, so this is a good place to start. Well, that's under the basket. Nothing like a nice park job to really boost the confidence. Doesn't get much better. Easy 2. 3 down through 5. We absolutely take this. All right, let's keep this going. Hole 6, 267 feet. You can see it straight ahead down the hill. We're gonna play a game of Guess That Disc. I don't think I've thrown this in any videos in the past, so leave the comments. What do you think I'm throwing here? Oh, it's a little short. It slid up a little bit. Just for fun, I'm gonna run the PA5 at it because I like this shot for this disc, but I really wanted to try the other one. So Oh, it's too much. It's a little bit of a headwind out there. Okay. We left it a little short, but this should be fine. All right. Man, the the chalk bag is going to come in handy today. All right, hole 7, 237 feet. Going same disc I did last hole. Give you guys another chance to see if you can figure out what disc it is. Oh, it didn't turn over enough. Oh, no. Should I have just gone Envy? No. Jesus Christ. We're going to have to work for this one if we want it. If we want to keep the birdie train alive. Whew, the cold water from the from the trees actually feels pretty nice. All right, long straddle hyzer putt. Not high enough. Man. Not far enough. And just not the right disc. All right. We'll flip you guys there. And, well, that's a 3. Which means, let's see, this is hole 7, so that means that we're 5 under through 7, which means that we can't miss any more, aside from 16 and 14, because those I already factored in. But we could get 16. I've done it before, and we could get 14. It's just very, very unlikely. Great, we're in Mosquito Central, so I'm going to go ahead and hurry up and do this shot. Hole 8's 190 feet. Small fade off to the right. We could ace this and put us right back on track. I've been close for a while now. No. All right, it was close. I also want to try one of my pixels. Nope. All right, PA5 it is. All right, PA5 either flew right past the basket or hit underneath it and slid this far. There we go. And also, I guess I'm going to be playing the rest of the course blind today, in a sense that it's so humid, my glasses are fogging up the entire time, which is making this really not fun. So we'll see how that affects the round. All right, the uplink has been doing pretty good for me on this hole. I was throwing the spin or the PA5 before, but oh, did they cut that tree down? This gap looks bigger, and maybe it's because I just don't have my glasses on. I think they cut a tree down, and I think that's going to make this just that little bit easier. Anyways, uplink for a nice reliable turnover, and a little bit more distance than the PA5. Yeah. All right, turns out it is significantly harder to find my disc when I don't have my glasses on, so spent a good minute looking for that. How do I even get back here? Oh, those are thorns. Cool. Good to know. Oh boy, how do we putt this? I guess right here, over the thorn bush. And just stand up, pretend like it's not there. Oh God. Well, that was a big spider web. All right. Well, that sucks. That was a 3. I'm soaking wet. That was the front 9. If you like the video, leave me a like. It really tells me that you appreciate or enjoy watching what I'm doing. And let me know in the comments, do you like it more when I put the front 9 and the back 9 in separate videos? Or would you like to see me just do one long, like, I think they typically come out to 20 minutes each. So it would be one long 40-minute video or 2 20-minute videos. I've heard both sides of the story, and I kind of, when I'm watching, I don't mind one way or the other. But editing one video and then posting it and editing another one, maybe we could just do the whole thing in one go. I guess I'll leave that up to you guys. The score and the goals, are going to be over here. We're on track. We're like exactly on track if we keep perfect. And I'm not wearing my glasses for the rest of the round. So who knows what's going to happen. You're going to have to go back or go to the back nine and see if I even survive this heat. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like it, like it. If you don't. If you really like it, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the back nine.